All right. Hello, my name is Reed Alvarado. As I mentioned, I'm the communications coordinator at Sunline Transit Agency, and welcome to today's Transit Tuesday. We're happy to be back this week to share our important details about the student art contest. This presentation will be in English, but my colleague Carmen will follow up with the same presentation in Spanish in just a few minutes. Both presentations will be on our Facebook page for you to view after this presentation. All right. Now, as we get started, we have to start with our sponsors. The Student Art Contest is only possible because of some amazing sponsorship from key stakeholders in the Coachella Valley. I want to make sure to give a special thanks to the City of La Quinta, the City of Palm Desert, and the Inland Empire Health Plan for being our 2021 sponsors. Thank you so much for making this amazing annual event possible. All right, what is the Student Art Contest? Our 6th annual Student Art Contest is a way for our local youth to learn more about the advantages of clean energy and the public transit system we have. Sunline is a proud leader of the advancement and implementation of hydrogen fuel cell technology. And while that technology can be a little complex at times, even for myself, the Student Art Contest allows us all to celebrate the most important outcomes of our zero emission program, such as clean air for our region. That is why this year's theme is driving the future of sustainability for Coachella Valley. Or I'm sorry, driving the future of sustainability in the Coachella Valley. Semantics are important, and we will talk about why when we get to the rules in just a moment. All right. The Coachella Valley-wide contest has 3 different categories to ensure all students in the Coachella Valley have a chance to participate. The first is our elementary school category, and that is kindergarten through 5th grade. We then have our middle school category, that is 6th through 8th grade, and our high school category, which is 9th through 12th grade. And as you can see here, we take great pride in celebrating the winner of each category at the unveiling of our winners. So we had media just a few years ago, I believe this is from 2019, interviewing one of our winners. Now, you might be asking, what do I get or what happens if I win the Student Art Contest, which is a great question because there are a couple different things that could happen depending on where you rank. The first place winners of each respective category will have their artwork fully displayed on a wrapped hydrogen fuel cell bus. This quite literally enormous feat is made possible by each of our fantastic sponsors. Thank you again to the City of La Quinta, Palm Desert, and the Inland Empire Health Plan for returning as 2021 sponsors after an amazing contest in 2020. As you can see here, City of Palm Desert made Jasmine Kologov's work available to be seen by the entire Coachella Valley for this amazing submission. Now, if you are a 2nd or 3rd place winner, you still have an amazing opportunity to have your art displayed throughout the Coachella Valley. Each of those artworks will be displayed at a local shelter in the Coachella Valley, which gives neighborhoods all throughout our region the ability to celebrate your art on a daily basis. Finally, and this is one of my favorite things, is art can be featured on additional Sunline materials, such as our May 2021 Writer's Guide. Isabel Ness had a fantastic submission in 2020, and we needed to find a way to incorporate it so we could share it with the entire region. And we're very happy to incorporate it on our Writer's Guide material that just about every writer and many Coachella Valley residents get to see every day. All right. Now, if I'm talking to students, this might not be your favorite part, but it is an important one nonetheless. We have to talk about the rules. In no way do we want to impede on anyone's artistic freedom, but there are some important details that we have to incorporate into each design to make sure that it is set to be the winner of our 2021 contest. Now, the submissions among our three different categories are largely the same. There is one key difference that I want to make sure each contestant knows. Consistent rules for elementary school and middle schools may include crayons, paint, markers, or colored pencils. This part's very important. No digital media is accepted. So no photographs or work done created online in an application like Photoshop. Now, contest rules for high school students are artwork that may include crayons, paint, markers, or colored pencils, and once again, very important, digital media is accepted. So you can incorporate a multitude of different types of media into your presentation. It can be a combination of things, kind of like the way we have in our last, we have a real bus with a drawn background. Feel free to be incredibly creative, but that is the difference between the high school from the other categories. Now, one thing, we're going to incorporate some do's and don'ts as we go through these rules. A great tip for a winning submission is to be as specific as possible. You want to make sure you cover every single bit of your drawing with color or a specified detail. If we look at the bottom example, it is a fantastic piece of art, probably better than I could draw, but it might be a little hard to make out the details if this is on a 40-foot bus. So as you look at your work, ask yourself, could I see this if I was standing on the street and looking at a bus on the other side of the road? All right, now for all contestants, here are some important tips. Art should include buses and landmarks that are unique to the Coachella Valley. For example, in this picture, we have windmills, some desert flora, and the ever popular sun. It is in our name, so it's always great to include a sun. The Sunline logo must appear on any drawing of buses. So here we have Sunline on the first photo. On Jasmine's photo, a couple images back, we have Sunbus. So make sure that you are correctly labeling our logo. Artwork must include a written message about how public drives future sustainability for the environment and should be incorporated into the design. In a moment, we'll show you a video of one of our 2020 winners of our high school category, and he very brilliantly incorporated it into the road in front of the bus. And all words, this is very important, all words must be spelled correctly. And I will show you an example of that in the next slide. But if you look on the right, you see on the top an example of something that incorporates a lot of those details we were talking about. And on the bottom, once again, very, very beautiful drawing. I love the cactus, but that could be anywhere. That could be Arizona, that could be New Mexico. And we want to make sure that when we see your submission, we know it is from the Coachella Valley. Okay, last but not least, some boring details that are very important for any submission. The back of the poster must include the following information so that it can be legible and easily identifiable. Student's full name, contact phone number, email address, grade level, school name, and teacher's name. The teacher's name allows us to easily contact our winners and make sure that we have all the resources we need to celebrate that winning design. Each student may submit only one poster design. This design must be an original work created by the student. The poster must measure 8.5 by 11 inches wide, and the design should be laid out horizontally and submitted on regular paper or heavy paper such as poster or cardstock. Okay. The only thing you need to remember about that is to do it, you can do it on a regular piece of paper. We will scale it up. It does not have to be a 40-foot submission. And because of all the technology we've had to use in the last year, and out of an abundance of caution, it is best to submit your work of art online. This can be done at sunline.org/student art, where you can easily submit your design with a JPEG, or I believe PDF. All the instructions are on the website, and we'll make sure to direct you to that at the end of this presentation. Now, one last tip about what is missing on the bottom of this page. As you can see here at the bottom, there is sun and there is line. but Sunline is one word, and we want to make sure that just like it is in the top example, where you see Sun Bus and Sunline Transit Agency, if you have any questions or any confusion about how to list Sunline's logo, you can visit sunline.org, or if you see a Sun Bus going down the street, those are amazing examples of how you can incorporate it into your work. All right, now enough from me. Let's hear from the 2020 winners who all did a fantastic job.
Hello, my name is Jasmine Callaghan.
My name is Jose Hernandez Beltran.
Hi, my name is Lily Jones, and last year I won the Sunline Student Art Contest.
I'm happy to be the winner of this art contest because it helped me spread awareness throughout Coachella Valley about hydrogen fuel cell buses.
I was super surprised when I won, and I felt so honored, and being able to see my drawing unveiled on the side of the bus was amazing.
And the process to the student art contest is fairly easy. You have to apply, submit an entry of your drawing, and then you will be contacted afterwards.
I'm proud to see my art on Sunline Bus and share it with others.
I really wanted to reflect the beauty of my community, which is the Coachella Valley.
Cleaner vehicles are super important for our environment, and I also love art, so being able to combine the two was wonderful.
This year's art contest is your opportunity to spread awareness through your art. Don't wait, apply today.
Perfect, and we thank all of our 2020 contestants for their fantastic designs. Now, while we're talking about entering into events here at Sunline, we have another opportunity for high school youth throughout the Coachella Valley to be involved in Sunline's future. Now, our Youth Sustainability Committee was announced at our 2021 Earth Day event, and we want you to apply. You can apply at sunline.org/youth committee, and you can contribute to the implementation of initiatives and policies related to a variety of topics, including zero emission technology, emissions reduction, energy conservation, air quality, and climate adaptation and resiliency. This committee will impact and influence the Coachella Valley region by identifying ways to include local youth in decision-making on sustainability-related matters. You can apply for that today, once again, by visiting sunline.org/youth committee, and we look forward to seeing your application. Now, last but not least, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to visit sunline.org/studentart. You can email studentart@sunline.org or call 760-343-3456. Please reach out. There was a lot of information today, and we want to make sure that you have everything you need to submit your winning design, and we look forward to seeing it soon. Now, I will turn over to our Spanish language presenter, Carmen, excuse me. Carmen, take it away.
Gracias, Reed. Hola, mi nombre es Carmen y ambas presentaciones, como dijo Reed, estarán en nuestra página de Facebook para que la pueda ver después de esta presentación. Next slide, please. Empecemos. El concurso de arte para estudiantes es posible gracias a nuestros grandes patrocinadores del 2021, que son la ciudad de La Quinta, la ciudad de Palm Desert y Inland Empire Health Plan. Next slide, please. Nuestro 7º concurso anual de artes, que es una manera de que nuestros jóvenes locales aprendan más sobre las ventajas de la energía limpia y el sistema de transporte público. Como puede ver aquí, hay 3 categorías. Son la de escuela primaria, de kindergarten a 5º, escuela intermedia, que es del 6º a 8º grado, y la escuela secundaria, que es de grado 9º al 12º grado. Y nos enorgullecemos de celebrar el ganador de cada categoría en la presentación de nuestro ganador. Como puede ver aquí, hay una niña del concurso del 2019 delante de su autobús que le están haciendo una entrevista con las noticias. Next slide, please. La obra de arte de los que queden en primer lugar se podrá ver envuelta en un autobús de pila de combustible de hidrógeno, como este de aquí, con nuestra ganadora de primaria del año pasado, del 2021. Puede ver el arte de Jasmine Caligov aquí en esta imagen. Next slide, please. La obra de arte de los que quedan en segundo y tercer lugar se verá exhibida en una parada de autobús local aquí en el Valle de Coachella. Aquí puede ver dos de nuestros finalistas del año pasado. Next slide, please. Y también se podrá ver el arte de los concursantes en materiales adicionales como de Sunline, como es nuestra guía de pasajeros, que puede ver aquí el arte de Isabel Ness del año pasado, que es una obra fantástica, y así la puede ver toda la comunidad en el Valle de Coachella. Next slide, please. Ahora vamos a la parte más importante, que son las reglas. Y ciertamente no queremos obstaculizar con el espíritu artístico de nadie, pero hay algunos detalles importantes para recordar al ingresar en el concurso.
Sorry. We're back.
Para los de la regla del concurso para estudiantes de escuela primaria y estudiantes de escuela intermedia son que las ilustraciones pueden incluir ceras, crayones, pintura, rotuladores o lápices de colores, y no se acepta el uso de medios digitales. Así que no puede usar Photoshop o fotografías. En cuanto a las reglas para estudiantes de secundaria, las ilustraciones pueden incluir ceras o crayones, pinturas, rotuladores o lápices de colores, y en este caso sí se acepta el uso de medios digitales. Next slide, please. Siguiendo con las normas, aquí arriba tenemos un ejemplo de uno que cumple todas las normas y incluye, como dice aquí, el arte de incluir autobuses y puntos de referencia exclusivos al Valle de Coachella, por ejemplo, el molino de viento que ven en esta foto o plantas desérticas que también se ven aquí en esta foto. También debe de incluir el logotipo de Sunlight en los dibujos de los autobuses, como lo puede ver aquí. La obra de arte debe de incluir un mensaje escrito sobre cómo el público impulsa la sostenibilidad futura del medio ambiente y debe incorporarse al diseño. Aquí también puede ver que tienen ese mensaje que dice Keep the Desert Clean en esta foto. Y todas las palabras deben estar escritas correctamente. Como pueden ver en el dibujo de abajo que falta, es un gran dibujo, pero lo único que incorpora de las reglas es que tiene una referencia, que es el desierto, pero no incluye ni el autobús, logotipo o el mensaje escrito. Next slide, please. Siguiendo con las normas del concurso, se integra la obra de arte en persona. La parte posterior del cartel debe incluir la siguiente información: el nombre completo del estudiante, el número de teléfono, la dirección de correo electrónico, el nivel de grado, el nombre de la escuela y el nombre del maestro. Le pedimos todo esto para que así podamos contactarnos con el estudiante en caso de que gane, y así podemos contactarnos más fácilmente. Cada estudiante puede enviar solo un diseño de póster. El diseño debe ser un trabajo original, creado por el alumno. El cartel debe de medir 8.5 por 11 pulgadas de ancho y el diseño debe de presentarse horizontalmente y en papel normal o papel grueso, que es como una cartulina. Next slide, please. Y aquí vamos a ver un vídeo rápido donde hablan nuestros ganadores del año pasado, del concurso de arte de estudiantes del 2020.
Hello,
nos está poniendo los subtítulos en español.
My name is Jasmine Callaghan.
My name is Jose Hernandez Beltran.
Hi, my name is Lily Jones, and last year I won the Sunline Student Art Contest.
I'm happy to be the winner of this art contest because it helped me spread awareness throughout Coachella Valley about hydrogen fuel cell buses.
I was super surprised when I won, and I felt so honored, and being able to see my drawing unveiled on the side of the bus was amazing.
And the process to the student art contest is fairly easy. You have to apply, submit an entry of your drawing, and then you will be contacted afterwards.
I'm proud to see my art on Sunline Bus and share it with others.
I really wanted to reflect the beauty of my community, which is the Coachella Valley.
Cleaner vehicles are super important for our environment, and I also love art, so being able to combine the two was wonderful.
This year's art contest is your opportunity to spread awareness through your art. Don't wait, apply today.
Este año, Sunline tiene aún más oportunidades para participar en el futuro. Los estudiantes tienen más oportunidades para participar en el futuro de Sunline. Actualmente estamos buscando solicitantes de secundaria para nuestro Comité de Sostenibilidad Juvenil. Para aplicar, visite sunline.org/youth committee, como ve aquí en la pantalla. El comité es para que los jóvenes puedan contribuir a la implementación de iniciativas y políticas relacionadas con una variedad de temas que incluyen la tecnología de cero emisiones, reducción de emisiones, conservación de energía, calidad del aire, adaptación y resiliencia climática. Este comité impactará e incluirá la región del Valle de Coachella, identificando formas de incluir a los jóvenes locales en la toma de decisiones sobre asuntos relacionados con la sostenibilidad. Y es solo para estudiantes de secundaria. Next slide, please. ¿Cómo puede contactar con nosotros? Puede visitar nuestra página web, sunline.org/studentart. Puede mandarnos un correo electrónico a studentart@sunline.org o puede llamarnos por teléfono al 760-343-3456. Muchas gracias por estar aquí con nosotros.
Thank you very much, Carmen. And with that, that will be the end of our Transit Tuesday today. If you have any questions, if you tuned in during the Spanish portion and want to listen to the presentation in English, it will be available on our Facebook page and on YouTube. So be sure to check it out. And if you are a youth grades K through 12, be sure to apply today. And if you know of someone who is in the school system in the Coachella Valley, make sure to forward this video or forward them to sunline.org/studentart. And we look forward to celebrating the art designs of students all across the Coachella Valley.